Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you guys some of my seed starts that I started. Some of them I started about mid-February and some started a few weeks ago. I'm hoping that by mid-April that the snow has melted and I can get some of my colder hardy vegetables in, like my kales and cauliflowers and some of my lettuces. So here we go. So I've got some onion starts here that I started. I started these probably about mid-February, as you want to get them started really early because they take a while to grow and you want to trim them back a bit so that the strength goes back into the bulbs of the onions and they get nice and big and ready so they don't take as long when you plant them into the ground. Here's some of I got kale over here, I've got some cabbage, cauliflower and red cabbage over here. I started these guys probably 3 weeks ago and I'm hoping to get them transplanted in some pots in the next few weeks here, probably next week, and then I'll get them in the greenhouse to get them hardened off and then into the ground pretty soon. So I'll show you some other ones here. Depending on the area that you guys are living, so say for example if you're living on the west coast in Canada, you'll probably start your seeds, more seeds probably around this time. But for us here in Ontario, where we're still buried under 1.5 feet of snow up in my area, you're going to want to start your seeds a bit later so that you're not going to have them too big and die off before you get them into the ground. So probably things like tomatoes and some lettuces. Like lettuces I'll probably start in the next week, but tomatoes you probably want to start end of March so that you can have them ready by end of April, early May, so you can get them hardened off and into the ground. So I'll show you some of the other things I've got going here quickly, just to show you what I've got. Okay, I've got some coneflowers here as well, or echinacea. They take a bit longer to go. I started these probably early February. Generally with the purple echinacea or any of the echinacea flowers, coneflowers, they won't flower in the first year, but they are perennial, so they'll come back year after year. I've had some I started about... Okay, so here's the grapefruit ones that I started. I started this guy last season, and he was outside for most of the summer, and then I brought him inside for the winter. Obviously, in Canada, I'm probably not going to get any fruit off this guy, but I'm going to try my best and see if I can. It's probably going to take 4 or 5 years before he will get anything. And then these two guys, I just started this year, just stuck them in the dirt. What I've been doing, I love grapefruit, so I just buy grapefruit and save the seeds and just stick them right in, and they grow really well. So we'll see how they go. They're kind of cool little plants. They got a little bit of a few thorns on them. Yeah, kind of cool. Okay, here we go. Here's some basil. There's some purple basil, just regular green basil. Some more back there. And I start some thyme, and they're going thyme, so I'm going to try that out this year. See how that goes. These guys, I would think basil probably could have been started probably another, end of March, early April, but I'm going to get them started into the greenhouse and hopefully sell some of the actual plants to farmers market people. And I got more onions there. And then over here I've got some geraniums I started, or not geranium, sorry, marigolds. So here's the marigolds here. Started these about a week and a half ago. They're apparently really good to put in your garden beside your cucumber plants, squash plants, to help keep away those pesky little cucumber beetles that I have a big problem with usually every year. This tray is looking a little sad. Started some peppers. I started these February as well, but then I went away for a week and didn't get them watered very well while I was gone. My brother didn't water them for me, so they're not doing so well, so I'm going to have to probably start a new batch. I might do that now so I can try to get them going. And then here's some lettuces as well I started a while ago. Just in side here. They're not growing too big, but hopefully they will. And I'll be picking some of these pretty soon. So there we go, that's pretty much all my starts for now, guys. So there we go, that's what I've got started for right now. Probably in the next few weeks I will be starting some tomatoes, some lettuces. I have a bunch of different variety of lettuces. What else do I have to start? Most of the stuff is going to be direct seed, like my baby lettuces, my Hakurei turnips, what else, my carrots and beets, so that's going to be a little later on in this season. But I'm getting excited, it's getting close to growing season again. So guys, thanks for watching my videos. Please hit the subscribe button, please share around, and don't forget to hit the bell button as well so you get all updates on my newest videos. Happy gardening out there, guys, and we'll see you soon.